Wow, I just recorded a whole lesson on this solo already, and I hadn't hit record on the phone. So this is the second time through, but the good news is I should be better at it. I've had some practice. Guys, welcome to today's tutorial. It will be on the Psychobilly guitar musings of the tune Undertaker by the Cryptkickers. It's a really great tune. I've got a lesson on the rhythm part, and I wanted to do at least one tutorial on one of the solos from the song. It would be very silly to do multiple tutorials on one solo. Anyhow, I just want to thank all my Patreons. You guys are a bunch of legends. We've hit over 100. I'm stoked, and it just motivates me to keep working, keep putting out good content, and improve the content that's coming out. So, of course, if you're not a member, that's totally cool. I would like feedback from everyone. If you've got any questions, any comments, pop them down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I've also got merch, so maybe the Patreon's not your thing, but you do get a bit out of these lessons. So you might want to, just to show support, grab yourself a mug or a t-shirt. Also, because they look really cool. My wife and I designed them to be cool. Actually the original sketching is right on the floor there. There you go. So it was sort of went from like that to that and all kinds of things, and then Lexus worked her magic, and you can see those things. That's really cool. And also I have to thank Martin Kunert and Gideon Benson, who recently joined the Patreon. So with all that said, you've seen the cover. I don't really need to play through it. I just need to show you the parts now. So and I'll just tell you a few little bits and pieces about theoretically what's going on. Two scales you want to know, or that this draws from: the C minor scale and the C minor pentatonic scale. The C minor scale, 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 8, 9, 11, 8, 10, 11. Minor pentatonic. That's 8, 11, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, 11. 11, 8, 11, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 11, 8. Guys, C minor is the relative of E flat major. Every minor scale, okay, and every mode, every simple mode is just an extension of the major scale, or just a mix-up of the major scale, okay? So something useful to keep in mind as well. So, let's get into the solo. Starts with a bend from the 10th fret into the 11th fret. I know that's not in the scales that I showed you, but it's kind of sneakily bending into the scale. So, okay, so we bend up. That's our first bar. Then our second bar, we just pick it with that rhythm. Da, 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 da. We go to the 8 there. Okay, this is from bar 33 on the transcription, if you happen to have that. If you're a member of the Patreon, go grab it if you want, but I'm going to help you get through it regardless. 8, 2, 3. Flick the string on the third beat. That's by relaxing your finger and just picking the dead string. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We play the 11. Pick the 11 again in the first beat, of bar 35. 1, flick, pick up, down. Okay, down on, and that's the third bar of the solo. Okay, bar 35, bar 36. We go to the 13th fret. So we pick down the 13th fret, flick down with the finger relaxed, pick up on 13, up, down again. So that first 4 bars. Okay, then in the next line, I'll just scroll down a little. We slide the 13 and the 15. Then we pick. Don't repeat that. I just repeated that because I'm silly. We keep going by flicking down, and we come back to the. Oh, I slid the wrong way. My apologies. That 13 should have come back to the 11. So let me just play into that again. So. That's better. So slide, flick, up on the 11, up on the 11 again, down on the 8, and we're bending on the 11th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we let that down. Okay. So I was also picking the 8 there. So what we want to do after we do the previous bar, bend the 11, but hold that 8th fret, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We pick up on the 8th fret. 1, 2, 3, and you sort of let that down as you pick it down. Okay, I'm not sure how to actually tab that, or if there's a way to physically tab that string being let down gradually. So you'll have to take a grain of salt with the transcription. Pay attention to what I did there. So okay, I may be dragging that out incorrectly. Just make sure you've listened to the original and the way I played that before, where I knew what I was actually doing. Sometimes you slow these things down and they can lose context. But so 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, that's it. And then 8, okay, is the last beat of that's bar 40. Okay, we bend the 10 now into bar 41, so we go just like that, a little nudge on the 10th fret. Then we play the 8th fret, 2, 8, 8, and then the next bar goes. So that's just a little pentatonic run there. So after the 2 bends, really simple. Da, da, da. Pull off from 10 to 8, then pick down up here, down, up, down, and then pick down again. So it was 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 10. Then we go back up the scale. Okay, so we go 8, 10, 8, bend, let it down a little, pick it, straighten it, pick it again. So that's what he did. That's what happened. All right, so let me go from a little back there. So that's where we were up to. Now we've got this little tricky little lick here that draws from C minor. Okay, because we've got that little bit there. So 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay. I'm going to say sev instead of 7. The 2-syllable thing is a real problem. 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay, so if ever you have to count your way through those, that's how you do it. We come back to the first finger, play the 8th fret. 10, 8, 8, flick, 8 again. Then we flick the first string, play the 11th fret, then 13th fret, then pick it again and slide to 15. Play the 13 again, 10, 11, 8. Okay. And then we play from, and this is now bar 50, slide into the 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you would head back to the rhythm part of. Okay, so just to play through everything I talked through nice and slowly there, I'll go from the bends from the 10. Yep, that's it. Hopefully you've seen the tutorial on the rhythm part, or you could go back and learn that now too. Maybe you just wanted to learn a psychobilly solo, because I'm going to try and aim this video at that too. You don't have to know everything about the band and the song just to learn a great solo. But now, if I was you, I would go check out this band because they're fantastic. Alright, so that's everything, guys. That's the entire solo. If you have any questions or any feedback, again, put them in the comments. I've tried to keep this one nice and tight, okay? So you can learn something and then, I don't know, go back to whatever else you're doing, which should just be playing guitar, I think. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.